Syrian forces entering Sheikh Maksoud, the last stronghold of Kurdish forces in Aleppo. Dozens of Kurdish fighters left Syria's second city on Saturday, security sources told Reuters. And civilians also streamed out of Sheikh Maksoud on foot. But the army said it was still working to clear a remaining group of hardened fighters, after a ceasefire failed to end days of deadly clashes. Kurdish fighters from the Syrian Democratic Forces were still holed up in a hospital in Sheikh Maksoud, security forces said. The SDF said it was locked in street battles against government forces on Saturday, accusing them of indiscriminately bombing civilian infrastructure, including the hospital, where civilians were taking cover. The violence in Aleppo has deepened one of the country's main fault lines. President Ahmed al-Shara's promise to unify the country under one leadership after 14 years of war has faced resistance from Kurdish forces, wary of his Islamist-led government. With negotiations stalled, fighting erupted in Aleppo on Tuesday, leaving a number of civilians dead and forcing more than 140,000 to flee. The US and other world powers welcomed the ceasefire earlier in the week, but Kurdish forces refused to leave their last stronghold under the deal. Syria's army said it would conduct a ground operation to clear them and comb through the neighbourhood on Saturday. Kurdish forces still hold large parts of Syria's northeast, where they run a semi-autonomous zone. They have resisted efforts to integrate into Syria's new government, made up of former rebel fighters who ousted longtime leader Bashar al-Assad in December 2024.